theme this week with the team has been getting ready. It's about being prepared. It's about making it happen. It's about manifestation. And manifestation is not about being at the right place at the right time. Anybody can be at a certain place at a certain time. That doesn't do anything. It's about being at the right place with the right vibe, right? It's not about getting lucky. Luck, what is luck? It's about getting ready and having that opportunity cross roads with your preparation and seeing the breakthrough occur right in front of your eyes. But we've got to be ready for it. You know what I mean? You got to be ready for it and be ready to take the shot. Like that Gretzky quote is one of the greatest of all time. We miss 100% of the shots we don't take. But to me, I think, what's the point of taking the shot if you're not truly prepared to score? You're just moving around, right? We never want to mistake movement with achievement. We want to take action that actually moves mountains. We want to take action in a way where we see results. The question is, how do you get prepared for greatness? And I've got 2 tips today. Number 1 is one of my favorite thoughts, principles, whatever you want to call it, and it's simply to remember be, do, have, right? The understanding of be, do, have when I first learned this was mind-blowing to me, because the principle, the philosophy of be, do, have is that you've already got it. It's already within you. It's not about playing the game, which we get caught up in, of have, do, be, right? Like when I have the car, when I have the degree, when I have the relationship, when I have the certain status, whatever that BS is that you tell yourself, well, when I have this, well, then I can go and do that thing and then I can go and be that person. But it never happens, right? You can have everything in the world, the greatest degree, the dopest car, right? You work for the biggest company. If it's not in your core that you know you can do it, in your being, in your essence, you're never gonna break through. So be, do, have is about understanding that it doesn't happen when you have it. It happens right now. It happens in your being. It happens by awakening that inner greatness that doesn't occur when you pass the test, when you cross the finish line of the marathon. But as soon as you allow your inner greatness to become alive by making a being choice now, you take that action and now you're elevating. And this conversation is for those who want to make it happen tonight. I stopped writing year-long goals when my dad passed away. I realized that I don't know if I have a year. He was only 50. And yes, I still have these goals that I want to achieve in 5 years or whatever. But what really helps me break through is when I live my life by the hourglass. What am I going to do in the next 30 minutes that's going to move my business, my life, my family, whatever I have to do in that zone forward right now? And step number 2 is the same reason why I have this. It's living your life by the hourglass. This is what helps me break through. And I operate in 30 to 60 minute increments. Why? Because a lot of the things that I have to do to move my business forward, I can very easily procrastinate. Why? Because they're difficult. It is way easier to check my email. It is way easier to go and get a coffee than it is to make that uncomfortable phone call to somebody that may actually tell me to kick rocks, right? But those are the things that move our business and life forward. So the question that I would ask whoever's listening to this is, what is that thing you need to do that moves the mountain forward the most, that pushes the needle forward the most? And just remember, you've got what it takes, right? There's no magical thing that's gonna happen when you reach the next level in business or when you graduate. The only thing that's gonna happen is something's gonna go off in your mind and you're gonna tell yourself, oh, I've got that. Well, guess what? You've already got that, right? So stay focused, stay inspired. Huge thanks to everybody that's actually been watching these videos. We do this really just for the love of making a difference and wanting to uplift and inspire people. So share it if you're getting something from it, if you think other people should listen to it, and give us feedback. What else can we do to help? Stay focused, stay inspired. I'll talk to you guys soon.